In line with the issue that you just asked for the opinion of your colors. So I start with Psalm 11, verse 5. The Lord tests the righteous, but he so hates the wicked and the one who loves violence. When it comes to the righteous, the Lord tests the righteous. You go through things. He knows you will come out right. You come out just like pure gold. You come out refined. But when it comes to the wicked, those who plot evil, the soul of the Lord hates them and the ones that do violence. So there are warnings against violence. Proverbs 3:31. Do not envy a man of violence and do not choose any of his ways. If there are things that you should envy, take out the man of violence. I know in the Wenchi area, there's a man there. His duty and everything for him, his profession, whatever he does, is to groom young guys. And at the end of the day, when you want to go and take any action in the form and nature of violence, just go and see him. It's his business and all that. But growing up in my few years here on earth, I've seen the end of many violent people. I've seen their end. So when scripture says I should not envy them, I agree with scripture. I saw how they blossomed, they had cars, houses and all that. Some were killed by infants. Their ending is not nice at all. Some also were attacked by some strange ailment. I've seen some, they had life in them, but they were rotten. People could not go near them because of the stench. We saw maggots coming out of their bodies, but they were still talking and active. Yes. So I don't envy them at all. They went for juju and all that. So some, you shoot them, they don't die. Knife could not cut them. And so at the point, that was their end. Very bad one. Very bad. So let's see. That's the one. And the consequences, some have spoken about. Proverbs 22 verse 8. Whoever sows injustice reaps calamity. Whoever sows injustice reaps calamity. And the rod they wield in fury will be broken. There's a scripture in Matthew 26:52. Put your sword back in its place, for all who draw the sword will die by the sword. So if you see someone who is wielding the sword and people are running helter and skelter, that person, give it time. The same sword will kill them. Somebody will kill them with sword. So in all this, we need to remind ourselves that all this tagri and those things, they do not help. Let us put a stop to it. Then I'm reminded of my childhood days. I shared this story last Saturday morning. We were friends. One was a bully. Anytime we go out to play, he will ensure that some of us are beaten. And that is how he felt good. One of my friends, anytime he is beaten, will go and report to his parents. Initially, the parent will say, oh, don't worry, you are friends. It's just a play and all that. Then the guy kept on doing it. One day, this friend of ours went to report to the parent. The parent said, the next time he hits you, hit back. And ensure that your hit is harder than his. We went out to play. This guy, usual of him, did same. And to our surprise, the other one, hit, bam! He fell down. From that moment onwards, we went to play without any bullying coming from him. Then some of us also saw that, okay, anytime he tries it, hit back. Because when I know that I hit you, you hit me back. What will be my motivation of hitting you? So at a point in time, there must be an end. Sometimes the violent one, when you meet him with violence, he knows that, hey, I need to stop. He tastes the fruit of his own deeds. He knows how it feels. Next time he will sit up. Not that I support violence. No, I don't. And I condemn any form of violence that happened on Friday. I saw a police officer hit a camera guy from GH1. In less than 30 minutes, he was indicted.
Yeah.
And he will face the law. I saw a young man who had a nose mask. It was in a cloth form, blue and yellow, who held a young lady. Apparently, the lady was a journalist and pushed her. It's wrong, completely wrong. This journalist was out there going for news. I'm sure she was moving amongst them. And this young man, whatever reason, very small, thought that this girl is not so hard to manhandle her. It's wrong. I also saw how Akumsin spraying pepper spray. And I saw somebody in wrestling, they call it spear, fly, and then hit her.
The guy's outfit.
Yes, in fugu, white fugu, and that's, how do you call that cap? I know it's from the north. And with that, bam, that's how Akumsin could not stand. You see, how did it all start? How Akumsin, that place is a church, Methodist church.
And the argument was that he was
compelled to discharge.
Because these young men were
Good.
aggressively.
Now, let me